Welcome back to TheProSpartanGamer on Don Bradman Cricket, episode 43, and our debut for the Melbourne Stars against the Melbourne Renegades in the Big Bash on season 3. This is exciting stuff. This really is. There you see the table, 8, and then it goes down to the playoffs. I think I usually watch this on telly here in the UK and really enjoy it. So we're up against the Melbourne Renegades. Let's see where we're going to be batting in the order. Are we number 3 or do we get somewhere else? Be interesting to see. Melbourne Stadium again. We're 3 again. We've got Cameron White. We've got Maxwell again. A few different people. Obviously an overseas player in the Big Bash. And we were batting first. Get me in bright and early. Bushy tail, please. We are in bright and early. Come on, boys. Average is 32 in this. We have managed a few decent innings in the T20. It's a decent shot. It'll be 2. You've got to push hard in this T20. It's definitely 2. Not even sure who the bowler was. Tend not to come forward early on because it seems to think that you get more nick-offs with that. It's Rimington, whoever he is. Should be 2 more. Excellent running. Nice shot, just for 1. Keeps the strike though. Not a great start here from the Stars. Not that many off the first couple of overs. And spin on. It's not good. Go on, caught and bowled. Oh dear. Not a good debut. Pushed it straight back at him. Not sure it was. Mullaliferum, out of retirement. How old is he now? He must be nearly 50 for God's sake. Not a Legends match, and no wonder. It's a tough one. No wonder he pouched it. His stats are probably through the roof. Difficult one that. Hard one to take early on in your career. Gone cheap, gone for 5. Not the start we were hoping for. Really isn't. 160, not a great score. I reckon that'll be defeated by the Renegades. And it is. It's a defeat for the Stars in their opening game in the Big Bash. In a derby to the Renegades. Big defeat as well. 8 wickets. Disappointing disappointing run out that. Nothing really good to report about it. We haven't looked at selection status, although we haven't really done anything good enough to warrant looking at it lately. We will just have a look. No change. We haven't really scored enough runs. We haven't really knocked up a 50 or nothing, which we were hoping to do. Perch Scorchers then. Don't want spin early. Will we get in again? We were in early in that one. It's just we had to face Mullery. We are batting first again. We're not in early. Runs on the board. Well, 2 balls left to the power play. Not ideal time to come in. That's better shot. Came forward to that one. Go on, sprint. It's 4 runs. Nicely timed shot from Spartan. His first boundary in the Big Bash. Nice clubbing cover drive. Berringdorf, one of our Spartans from the Cricket Spartan series. We will be doing some more on that. Don't worry, I know I haven't done any for a while, but we will be doing some. Nearly another of those run-outs. What a shot for 1. That was creamed. The trouble, we don't seem to get a lot of the strike there down under. Once we hit some runs, it seems to Hit a single, we don't get a strike back. I swear that fielder has saved 12 runs. We've just creamed 3 shots his way and he dived and stopped them. And again, bloody hell, just missed you for once. So Cameron White's out, caught on the boundary by Alfonso Thomas off Berlingdorf. We did cross though. Remember David Hussey. Got hold of it. Finally, we breached the gap through the 2 fielders and his 4 runs. God, how many have we hit? And it's hit those fielders. We've middled them. 9 off 14. It's been a real struggle to actually find the gaps here today. It's been a real struggle. 9 off 17, not like Spartan at all. And then hits the fielder again. That's what's been going on. Only 1 off that over. He's wasted quite a few balls here trying to get going. Really unconvincing knock this. Once again we hit the bloody fielder. And we time one. So annoying. Real struggle. It's a decent shot for 1. Moves us on to 10, but it's been a cringe-worthy 21 balls to get there. Needs to try and catch those balls up if it's to be a very good T20 knock. And Alfonso Thomas is on. It's decent, should be 2. Well done. Find the gap there. Good shot. Find the gap. Knew it was there. Decent shot for 2. Spinner's on. Just to add to our woes, we've not been able to get anything away today. It's been a terrible knock, really. Very un-Spartanish. Probably some in the hutch will be hoping he gets out so that someone else can come and score some runs. So bad it's been. Yeah. Nice shot, but only another single. He's faced 30 balls now for 16. Been a real struggle. Finally we hit 1. It's only a single. We did cream it, but not been able to get the ball to the fence today. Been bowling really well in good areas. We just haven't been able to get it away. Another single. The standard's definitely gone up since we come to Australia though, which is a good thing. They seem to bowl to your weak spots quite a lot, which is also very good. Yeah. Yep. Moves on to 20. I mean, we got 20 and we've grafted so hard for it, to be fair. But it's not what you would want in a big bash knock. 20 from 40 is not good. Berlingdorf back on. Is there any gaps in the field? Really? Can we impregnate? We got it through the gap finally. It's 4 runs. We didn't really time it, but it's through the gap. Aerial route. It's a boundary for Spartan. Thank God for that. Be nice to get a couple more. Oh, what a stop. That was travelling for another 4. That is hell of a stop in there. And that's what we've been up against today. Some really good fielding. How's he stopped that? That was 4 the moment it left the willow. I tell you, we'd have had a 50 today if it wasn't for that man at square leg. It's 4 more. We pierced the gap twice in that over. Could have been so many more times if it wasn't for the fielder there in the square leg area. But we've moved on to 28. Berringdorf just feeding our favourite shot. Lovely shot. Timed quite a few through there today. It's just been stopped. But at least that was looking a little bit better. If we can catch the balls up at the end, I'll be happy. But Brad Hogg is on now. There's only 4 overs to go. We need some runs from somewhere here. Yeah. Really has been a struggle. Three overs left here. Caught an oil. Good shot for 1. Good shot, only 1 again. 32 off 50 balls. 2 overs to go. It's just not happened for the Melbourne Stars today. They've just not been able to pierce the field and get the ball away. Brad Hogg bowling. Good shot again, but it's only 1. Field's been set really well. 50 partnership between these two off 62 balls. That's not that bad when you look at it. But it's not good enough, I don't think. Unless they can have a really good last 10 balls here. Decent shot. It's only going to be 1 though. If you timed it, there might have been a chance of more. Last ball of the 19th over. Straight to the fielder, no run there. He timed it too well. Last over's coming then. Gonna have to have a whirl in this. Could do with getting at least 15, 16 off it if possible. Give us a chance to look around the field a minute. Risky shot, but if he puts it in the zone, it could be there. And it was. It's definitely 2. It's good running. Pitches that up, you're right. It's a difficult combination to deal with, but they've put a point in there where they've taken him from. That's not out. Can't get it away, having a real swing at it. And another one, that could be out this time. And we've gone second from last ball. That's disappointing. I'd as soon have been not out with that poor score and get out second from last ball. It's a real hard innings, real struggle. Looked like it was missing initially, but then somehow or another they always seem to shape themselves back round to look like they're going to hit. And this one will do the same. So you look at that, and if it's, how's it going to come back from there? I mean, that's come back remarkably. Did it move that much? I can't believe it moved that much. It moved like a leg break, they're saying. Which is crazy from the angle he was bowling it at. It's 8. All the same, you've gone for 36. Not the best of innings. One you probably want to forget. Grafted, really, if anything else. Last ball of the innings, and I'll show it to you. Maxwell's out first ball. 116, pretty poor total that in 2020 standards. Not even 6 and over. Gonna have to bowl well to get anywhere near that. Spartan top scores with 36, but look at the balls he used up. That's what everybody will be looking at. Can't see us winning it. Although early wickets, it's obviously not a very good pitch. They do win in the end, the Scorchers, but it wasn't as easy as roasting pigs. I tell you. They've won with 4 overs to spare, but they did lose a few wickets before Mitchell Marsh came in with Ashton Agard and brought it home. Real struggle. Really struggled to get the ball away, which is unlike Spartan. I suppose you got some runs, which is better than nothing. Just have a look at the competition. Melbourne Stars lost both their games. Spartan ain't got that many runs, but he's got 40. There he is, averaging 20.5 off his first 2 innings. Not great. Not exactly setting Australia alight at the moment. Good chance of IPL. I can't remember whether that was very close before. What does it go? Very close, good chance, or does it go good chance, very close? Has he actually got worse? Not sure. We'll have to wait and see. But that concludes this episode 43 and our first taste of the Big Bash in the Melbourne Stars. Real struggle, different sort of innings. Really had to graft for it. Just couldn't get the ball away. Fielders very good in the Big Bash. Cheers, dudes.
Just wanna tell you.